everybody? It's your girl Drea Kay, back with another episode of Let's Tell a Story. I have another special guest with me today. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well today. For the people who may not know who you are, what's your name, what you do, everything like that.
Okay. Well, my name is Rhonda. I'm a mother. I'm a doctor, a chiropractor. I am an entrepreneur. I have a fitness business. And I'm also a distributor for a Black-owned nutritional company.
Okay. Doctor, how do we get into that?
Okay, so growing up, I knew that I would be in the medical field.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was in undergrad at LSU, I used to work in the ER at the lake. Mm-hmm. And so being in that aspect, it let me know that I did not want to take that medical route. So I started exploring some other options and was introduced to chiropractic. Needed to learn some more about it, but I liked the natural aspect of it. Non-surgical, non-invasive, mm-hmm. non-medicated. So mm-hmm. I liked all those things, and so that's kind of how I fell into it. I went to the school that I graduated from. They had like a informational weekend, and so my mom and I went out there and just learned some more information about it, mm-hmm. and then it was just on from there.
So what about the experience did you not like about the school that you initially went to?
With the medical, it wasn't the school, it was just being, I don't know, I just mm-hmm. always used to leave feeling like dirty, and it was just, I just knew that wasn't for me, mm-hmm. So I knew medical school wasn't for me, so I took the chiropractic school route. So I don't know, besides being dirty, I was just
we don't have time for that.
Yeah.
No. So when you got into, I can't pronounce it, chiropractic.
Yes.
Chiropractic services, whatever. Because my sister does it too. Okay. And she just got her doctorate in it.
Okay.
So, anytime she comes around, she likes to pop people's backs and mm-hmm. stuff like that. So what about it just kind of interests you to, pursue it?
I guess I have to go back to just it being natural. And then I hadn't really learned about it until I was 21 years old. So I think I grew up, remember seeing a lot of commercials from like Dr. Plants. You get into an accident, you come see the chiropractor or whatever. Mm-hmm. But learning more about it and learning how it actually influences your body, mm-hmm. Like removing like interference within your spinal system, because our nervous system controls everything in our bodies.
It does.
So learning about all that and how you can restore function. I know a lot of testimonial stories, people, women who were trying to get pregnant, started getting adjusted, and then they were able to conceive a child, just stuff like that. A lot of athletes have a lot of testimonial stories as far as that, so I just liked all of that about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that about pregnant women. Mm-hmm. Learn something new every day.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
so, are you the only doctor in your friend group, in your family?
I have an older cousin who's a dentist, mm-hmm. but for the most part, yeah. In my friend group, yes. Now a lot of my friends are doing some wonderful things, mm-hmm. but as far as being a doctor, yeah.
Is it kind of weird?
Sometimes it is, and I say that because I have to, I guess, sometimes just me being me, mm-hmm. besides being a doctor, mm-hmm. And things that I like to do. Sometimes I guess it feels, I don't want to say weird, mm-hmm. But like, for instance, I've been out a few times and have ran into patients. So it's like, in situations like that, it's like, okay, girl, you have your personal life, but then it's like, okay, well, is that my patient across the room from here? So it's kind of like, it takes me back a little bit, but I try not to really let it really affect me, because I still, like I tell people, I am who I am regardless. The doctor is just a title. Mm-hmm. It's not who I am. It doesn't make me, it's just a part or a piece of who I am, mm-hmm. and not just.
I ask because, pursuing anything in the medical field is not like common. You know what I'm saying? Like within, you know, like our community or, you know, where we're from and everything like that. So, you know, the fact that you're actually in that field, I think you're the first person I talked to in the medical field.
Really?
It's kind of cool.
Okay. Okay.
So, what made you pursue it further? Like, I know you say you had different aspects of it and everything like that. What made you pursue it further?
As far as chiropractic, I knew that was where I wanted to be, as far as in the healthcare arena. I like helping people. I like the results that people get from it. Yeah, people may come in with neck pain and back pain, but it's much more than that. I have quite a few wellness patients too, so it just kind of keep everything aligned and keep your body functioning how it's supposed to be functioning. So
are you a fitness coach or a trainer?
A trainer, instructor. Yeah.
So how did you get into that?
I got into that through my own fitness journey or weight loss journey. When I went to school for chiropractic, I was out in Atlanta. So after I graduated, I stayed out there and worked a little bit, and then I started working out because I grew up overweight, my entire life for one. And then, when I was in school, I used to have like 12-hour days a lot. Then still used to have to come home and study. So like I put on even more weight when I was in school.
Eating them emotions.
Just studying and snacking. So then I was like, I knew I wanted to feel different. I knew I wanted to look different. And then, just overall be healthy. I didn't have any health issues, but it's important to, prevent yourself from getting to that point. So I started working out after I actually graduated, and that's kind of where I actually fell in love with fitness. I was introduced to step then as well, and step was fun for me because I like to dance, I love music, stuff like that. So
it made it fun.
And so making it fun, it made me be consistent. And then now it allows me to, inspire other people and show them that, hey, working out can be fun. You can enjoy doing it, and it doesn't have to feel like, an actual workout.
So what do you enjoy most? I know you do a lot of different things. Like, what do you enjoy most, like on a daily or just doing it more consistently? What do you like most?
Well, if you had to ask me as far as chiropractic or the fitness, definitely the fitness. Yeah. Just like I said, I enjoy music, I enjoy dancing. I enjoy helping other people, reach their goals as far as with their weight loss goals or weight gain, whatever the case may be. I enjoy inspiring people to be more active, just live a healthier lifestyle. I know it's not really too big in our community, and I know a lot of us have aunts, uncles, parents, grandparents that have suffered from high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, all those things that can be prevented. So that really kind of motivates me to keep me going and try to pull as many people up along with me along the way. And I tell people all the time that working out and fitness is like a marathon. It's a journey. We start, we stop, we fall off, we fall, get back on, but the most important thing is that we always keep going. That's the most important thing.
I've always stopped. I'll start and stop and be like, oh no, I caught a hamstring. No, not doing this anymore. So what inspired you to start a business out of it?
What inspired me to start the business? I guess because I wanted to bring along, and I guess I will say, I guess I'm marketing towards black women, but I wanted to bring them along, get them active. Being here in Louisiana is very different than working out in Atlanta. I can say that. Down here we're more accustomed to all the good food, all the good eating.
Yes, ma'am.
Fried foods, boiled foods, any kind.
Every day. It's accessible.
Right. And so, knowing that and knowing that what it leads to as far as health, issues and stuff like that, I wanted to start that business here just to, like I say, being able to bring people along and get them more active and more taking care of their bodies, because we only get one of us, so we have to take care of ourselves while we're here.
So what were the steps? Because it's like when I ask people like, why did you start the business or how did you start the business, it's like I be wanting to know the technical part behind it as well. Okay. Like, did you file a license? Did you get the website? Like, what was the process of actually starting it?
Okay. The process for me was, I knew that I wanted to go ahead and get the classes started. So I got my LLC. I created a website because I wanted to be professional. I wanted people to take me serious because this is something that I love to do, and it's something that I am, serious about doing. So I wanted people to know that I was serious about my business. So I did the LLC, and then I did the website.
You did the website, or you hired somebody to do it?
I did the website because I just had, it's like a booking website, so or a scheduling website. So I did that, and then I also got a business account, so everything goes to there, separated personal and business. And then from there, I just kind of put the flyer out there. The first class I did was free. I wanted people to come and experience what it was, what it would be like. And then from there, it's just kind of grown over the past year. I've been doing it since January of 2022. So, as far as the business goes, because when I first moved back, I was just like doing some training with my mom, just working out. But as far as adding the step classes in and the glute camps, I've been doing that just for the past year.
What was your first class experience like? How was that?
Well, I had some anxiety because I don't know, I like things to go as planned, and I'm trying to get away from that. But I was a little anxious, but I got more comfortable. I guess once the music got on, once I got up there, that was it. And being up there, it makes me feel like this is where I belong. I'm very comfortable instructing and stuff like that. And I think that also makes, a big difference in how people receive you and, get your clientele and your referrals and all those things and stuff like that.
How many people showed up?
The first class, let's see, it was at least 15. I think it was more than that, but I know it was at least 15. So. Well,
that's good for the first time.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times people, they'll put something out there, and when it's not received right, they quit. So the fact that you kept going shows resilience. Like, you're actually doing this for a purpose.
Right.
Not just for the money, not just for, this and that.
Right. It's definitely, a reason and a cause behind what I'm doing.
So how has your entrepreneurship journey been, like, thus far since the first class? Like, did that spark you to keep going and keep adding, like, different things to your business?
It's, I'll say, I guess, kind of steady growth over the year. I've had classes where it's been me and one other person. I've had classes that's been me and two other people. I've had classes that has been like, up on the 15 people mark or whatever. So it's been up and down initially. More so now, it's kind of more so on the up, and then more people are learning about it, and other people that are coming, they're telling their friends or their family members or whoever. But what's keeping me going is the fact that I repeat this all the time. I love what I'm doing.
It's a passion.
The people, their feedback. Hearing people telling me, I really enjoyed your class is fun, and it doesn't make me feel like I'm working out. I mean, we do get a good workout with it. I'm not focused on the fact that I'm actually working out because I'm vibing to the music and stuff like that, so that keeps me going. And I have other people all the time that tell me, just keep going. I don't know what exactly is all to come with what I'm doing, but I just know that I definitely have to just keep going.
Embracing the process. Does that get discouraging sometimes?
For me, it hasn't been. But so far, I won't say that, there won't come a time that I won't feel like that. But so far, I can't say that I've gotten discouraged. Now, I've had like some bumps in the road as far as, trying to find buildings or spaces to actually have classes, especially once I wanted to start adding on more classes to my schedule. Because at first, I just started off with one per week. And then I expanded to 2, and then 3, and then now I'm starting 4. So it's just finding, technical stuff, like I say, building space and stuff like that could be a little frustrating, but I didn't give up. I kept looking around, kept reaching out to different people, just kept pushing, keep going.
And that's here in the Baton Rouge area?
Yeah. So Monday through Wednesday I'll be in Baker, Louisiana, and then Thursday in Baton Rouge. Okay. That's my class.
Have to come.
Yeah, girl. Come check us out.
Cause I be out of breath fast. I don't.
And then a lot of people, you're thin. You're not really trying to lose or whatever. But
I'm getting a little fat.
I'm
getting a little fat.
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Well, I tell people all the time, it's not just about how you look. If you're small, you still need to, incorporate working out into your schedule. Get that cardio up, get that heart rate going, and all that.
So, what's your vision for your business?
I don't know exactly what my vision is. I know that I want to do this full time, so I'm trying to work towards doing that. I kind of feel like the fitness stuff kind of goes hand in hand with my chiropractic as well. So I'm not saying that I will completely just, throw that away. But as far as what I want to wake up and do every day, this is what I want to do as far as the fitness and all of that. So that's, in so many words, that's my vision. I don't know exactly.
For right now.
Yeah, for now. I guess I need to write some things down and get a little more specific, but that's what I know I want to do.
So, I don't really ask a lot of our female guests this question, but having a business and having all of these goals and everything like that, how do you make time for dating?
I don't really have.
Do you have time?
I don't really have a lot of time. Because I have, besides the career, besides the business, I also have a 2-year-old, so she keeps me busy. So yeah, not really a lot of time, Drea. Not really a lot of time.
I understand. Look, how's mom life with the career? Like, has that been a struggle? Has it been, coming with hardships and everything as you are pursuing the fitness and everything?
It's definitely hard. I definitely have a strong support system. So that has been a very big help in allowing me to do the things that I have been doing as far as, the classes in the evening, because I'm already at work all day and then I still have, the evening time to do the class. So I'm very grateful for my mom who keeps my baby, for me to be able to do that. And then sometimes I do feel like I'm away from her so much. And it's like, but I'm still like wanting to keep going because I want to be able to provide, the life that we want, So I do, like I said, have that mom guilt and all of that. But once she gets older, a little bit older, she'll be in there with me. So yeah,
and she'll understand. So as far as like everything that you have going on, how do you like balance it all? Like, how do you make time for yourself?
That's a great question. I think, and I was actually thinking about that to myself the other day, because I feel like I'm taking care of my child, taking care of, work stuff, taking care of my clients and my business, and it's like, where do you fit in? So I'm trying to create space and time to like get a massage or get something, self-care and just something. Yeah.
30, 40 minutes.
Right. Just a little something to take care of myself so I can keep going for the people.
So what do you have going on right now? Like what is next in your life? I know 2023 literally just started, but we're in April now. So like, what are your goals and everything that you're working towards now?
Okay. Just this year, I've added 2 more classes to my schedule. And then a more recent change is me becoming a distributor for that Black-owned nutrition company that I mentioned. And that company was a big part of my initial weight loss because it's the same company or the same gym that I was working out in Atlanta. So this is their company or his company that he has like different meal replacements, metabolism teas, like speeding up your metabolism. And I say tea, but they have like one flavor that actually tastes like tea, but all the other flavors are kind of like Kool-Aid if you taste them. So it's really good. Then they have, different fat burners, just all kind of nutritional stuff that you can find in like GNC from, other companies that have been around. So that's something new for me as far as taking on that task. And what is also another way to help my clients as well, because I tell them all the time, you coming in here working hard, but what are you doing outside of here? What are you eating, every day? Because that is a big part of, losing weight and all of that, what you're eating, and balancing it out, what you are eating and working out as well. So those great together.
Look, Louisiana Daiquiri Factory. You can follow me at LA_Daiquiri Factory. And look, this how we rolling with it. I'm making daiquiris with premium alcohol. You see this here? That's what I'm making my daiquiris with. This is apple cognac. We make this with V-Long. Yo, this shit fire. We make a tropical passion with this new Ciroc. We got a green apple. That's his favorite.
It's my favorite, y'all.
Peach Douce. Strawberry Hennessy, plenty different flavors. Just follow me at Louisiana Daiquiri Factory. Simple. You can call me, DM me, or text me, and I'm pulling up. Certified. You heard me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got drink.
Down.
So what goes into the fitness journey? I know a lot of people think that it's just exercising and working out, but like, what actually goes into it?
It's a lot mental. A lot of mental, a lot of discipline, a lot of consistency. You just have to be prepared for that, and you have to be prepared for life to come along, and you still have to be able to, or if you serious enough about it, or if you want it bad enough, then you have to be able to block or set aside some of those times where life is lifing, and just continue to push through, because I lost my initial 50 pounds back in 2019, and it's 2023, and I have been able to maintain pretty much for the most part, and that's been because of discipline and consistency and just not giving up on the journey.
And once you see the results, it kind of motivates you to keep going.
Definitely.
Like, I don't want to go back to
what I
look
back.
like.
Not going back. Yep. You start seeing the results, and you just want to keep going, and look even better.
So also, mentally and physically and everything like that, you also have to eat well as you are working out, because I know for me, when I would work out, I would literally like I would try like intermittently, like I would get some shakes and make my own shakes and everything like that, eat salmon and fish and cut out certain things in my diet. But how important is putting certain things into your body? Like, how important is that along with the fitness journey?
The nutritional aspect of actually losing weight, and that journey is a lot. It's very, very, very important, as far as what you're putting into your body as well as working out. But even if you were to change eating habits, you would see a change in whether it's inches, whether it's pounds, because I think it actually holds more weight than actually just working out. Because you can work out all day, but if you're not eating right, then it's like, what are you doing? You know, what you doing it for? Just wasting time.
What's going on?
What's going on here? But it's definitely important. So it's which also it takes time. As far as having meals prepared, meal prepping. I pretty much in the beginning I pretty much ate a lot of the same things. It just was easy. Not saying that that's what I wanted to do, but it made it easy to eat some of the same things each week, and just be consistent with that until I started losing weight. Now I did kind of veer off a little bit off my meal plan once I kind of got to where I wanted to be, but at that point I was working out like 5 or 6 times a day. So me eating a little Chick-fil-A meal, it wasn't gonna hurt nothing.
It ain't gonna hurt me.
It wasn't gonna hurt anything.
Especially Chick-fil-A.
Right.
It's
So
gonna make me better.
it's definitely that nutritional component is definitely important. And then when I first started in gym, I used to do a lot of meal replacements for like breakfast, which included a lot of protein. And I also did the metabolism tea, which also helps. Well, it had caffeine in it, so it kind of curbed my appetite a little bit, and it also, would speed up the metabolism too. So that worked hand in hand for me when I first started.
Is coffee bad for you?
Is coffee bad?
I'm addicted. I can't stop.
Do you drink it all day?
Sometimes.
I wouldn't say it's, well, I guess too much of anything is probably a bad thing.
Yes.
But I wouldn't say that caffeine is bad.
Bad. So what type of clients do you look for? I know you wanted to gear towards Black women, but like what type of clients do you initially look for?
I guess I don't know if I would say I would look for who I would look for, but the people that mostly come to my class, I'll say young adult to maybe mid 50s. I've had a little older than like 55 mark too that has also come. So it's really a range of just Black women that have come. I've had, like I said, I think one male that has been bold enough to come.
Trying to get his life together.
Right. So we're open to them too. We're not just, strictly for the women, although that's mostly who comes. And I guess mostly who you would say I would target to. But it's been, like I say, a wide span of that kind of age group. That's really why I implemented the beginner step class more for my older clients that would come, because my other classes are kind of a little bit more fast paced, and it was a lot for them. And so I like people to come and feel accomplished. I like people to come and feel like they worked out. Just to feel good about yourself. I don't want you to come and feel like, oh my God, I don't know, what we were doing up in there. She on this turn and I'm on this step, and so that beginner's class allows me to cater more to them. And it also is good for people who want to try it and haven't tried it before. Just kind of introduce them to all the different moves and stuff.
So what do you have coming up now? What is something that you want to promote while you're on the show? What do you have coming up within your business and everything?
Okay, this Wednesday I actually have a free class, a free glute camp / beginner step class. So if you want to try it out, that'll be great, to come join us then.
What time?
7 o'clock.
Okay.
In Baker.
Okay.
Yes. And then also just getting those nutritional products out. So if you are on your journey, or even if you haven't started your journey, a lot of the products that we have will be a good start as far as changing what we're eating and just kind of jump starting on that journey.
What would you tell someone who is like kind of hesitant to start their fitness journey, but they know they want to? What would you say to them to just kind of get them to come out and actually start their journey?
I would say find something that you enjoy doing. Find something that you enjoy doing, so it doesn't feel like you actually, oh my God, I have to go work out. Find something that's enjoyable, that you like doing, enjoy doing, and make it fun. Make your workouts fun. Make it something that if you want to incorporate your kids, if you don't have somewhere for them to go, don't let that be an excuse not to work out. You know, y'all can get together and do something outside together. Just kind of be creative with getting starting into your journey.
And where can we find you? How can we get in contact with you and everything like that?
You can follow me on Instagram at the Step Up. That's THEE STEP UP. Also, my other Instagram is at RLWMS_. I also have my links to my website for both the nutritional supplements and also the website to sign up for class. Both of those are on both of my Instagram pages. Also on Facebook, the Step Up is my page. We also are on TikTok with the same IG handle as the Step Up. And then we also have a channel on YouTube, the Step Up. So you can subscribe and watch us on there.
And support. Make sure you all support.
Yes.
We're excited because I need to get me in a class. I need to stop playing.
Come on through.
I'm coming. Hold me to that.
Yes.
I'm coming.
I'm looking.
Well, this has been another episode of Let's Tell a Story. Make sure you guys check out everything that she has going on. Sign up for the class. Come on. I need some help. I need some motivation. So I'm going to need some of y'all to come on in there with me. Okay.
Come on through.
Make sure you follow and subscribe to the Antidote Network. Subscribe to her channel as well. And make sure you guys support. Come back for another episode of Let's Tell a Story. We will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.